Hey guys, I'm here. I'm sharing how I start out with my December daily. I decided to use this metallic paper pad for my cover, and I didn't quite know the measurements that I wanted to do, but I did want to use a card that my husband purchased to give out for Christmas, and I really liked it, so I wanted to use that as one of my inserts or my book covers for inside the the daily December. So I went ahead and used that. My measurements are basically the measurements of an A1 card, A4 card, A1 card. I'm not sure, but um the measurements are the same as the card right there. The only thing I added was half an inch on each side, so that when I was to insert that to my book, the front cover would still cover the pages. And then I went ahead and folded that. And right now, I just put it aside because I am going to laminate that. But I'm still debating if I want to make a folder out of it or anything like that. So right here, I'm starting out with my December 1st. December 1st, I ended up doing a sort of like a sorry, waterfront um, picture display right here. And for me, for December, I always start out in the right foot because my son's birthday is on December 1st. Okay, now starting out with my second page, second day. Here, we went over to Bath and Body Works. So I printed out this little mini picture of an iPad with like a coupon code over there, like a little flyer, and then it was just me and my husband, and then my son stayed home because he had to work on a special project for college. So when I came home, he was working on that. So since we didn't do anything special other than go to Bath and Body Works, I decided to go ahead and take a picture of him sitting on his bed working on his homework. And yeah, it reminded me when he was like in junior high, high school, and I just wanted to document that. So you see me fuzzing around with tape, and I didn't quite know how I wanted to set up this page, but I ended up using some cards from what's it called? From like your scrapbooking stash that I had, and then um, some leftovers of the papers that I use for um, my pages on my book, my leftover scraps. I ended using that as the background for these pictures. And just really simple day, like I said, just setting the Bath and Body Works picture along with my son, and then that's it. That was my day number two. Okay, on day number three, I took some pictures of the Christmas tree that they had already decorated. So I wanted to do that as a shaker, so I just put the pictures in the center just so that I knew where I wanted to put them. So just simple, just gonna be a shaker card, and when I go throughout my book again, I'll show you how the shaker came about. That would be day three. Day four, I took a picture of my dad and my son, his grandpa, going out and putting the lights around the house. So every year my dad used to do it, and I would go out there and help them. But this year he wanted my son to go out there and help them. So I just took a picture of my dad on the ladder and my son holding the ladder with the lights, and that's a really nice memory my son's gonna have of helping my dad put on the lights, and maybe next year he'll decide that he'll do it on his own, and then yeah, but that would be for my day number 4. And like I said, throughout my book I'm gonna be using washi tape, so you're gonna be seeing a lot of that there. This year, well, I didn't write down anything like I did on my October daily. I just basically let the pictures and whatever words are saying or whatever stamps I use basically tell the story. So, yeah, so that would be my day 4th. Continuing to my day 5. Continuing on day 5, we headed over to Sears, and at Sears, I found this big old Joda, and he was um, our, our main character, you could say, for Christmas. So we had him next to the tree inside the house, and we had gifts already wrapped up. So he was guarding the gifts. So basically, nobody would go and open their gifts ahead of time. So I wanted to take a picture of Yoda on top of the gifts, as well as I decided to buy Dodgers wrapping paper. My brothers are fans of the Dodgers, so they went crazy, and that's the reason why I took the picture right here. So so yeah, he was guarding the Christmas presents, and that was basically it for Christmas. Everybody decided to take a picture with Yoda since he was part of this year's Christmas. Um, yeah, so let's go ahead and continue with our next day. Okay, and for our day 7, I ended up watching the 3 movies, well, the 3 series for Toy Story, and it was me, my brother, and my son. So we had a Toy Story marathon, so I wanted to go ahead and incorporate that into my album. So I just took a picture of all of the movies and attached it to my last page. So that is page 7 of my album, and I'm just gonna go ahead and decorate that and show you how it turned out. So I did 1 through 7th. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for stopping by. I know it's already late, but unfortunately I didn't have a chance to upload it on time. But thank you for sticking with me, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great day.